was visiting a beautiful city in Europe last summer when I stumbled upon a library that caught my attention. It was an old building with exquisite architecture, and I was curious to explore it. Little did I know that my visit to this library would turn into a terrifying experience that I will never forget. As soon as I stepped inside, I was struck by an eerie feeling that sent shivers down my spine. The library was completely silent, and the air felt thick and heavy. I tried to shake off the feeling and started walking around. However, every step I took echoed loudly throughout the halls. It was like I was the only living being in the entire building. As I walked deeper into the library, I started noticing strange things. The books on the shelves had titles that I had never heard of before. The pages of some of the books looked like they were coming to life, as if they were breathing and moving on their own. I tried to ignore these bizarre occurrences and continued exploring. Then I heard a sound. It was a faint whisper, almost like a voice. I followed the sound and found myself in a room that was completely empty. But the whispering continued, and it started to get louder. Suddenly, the room was filled with an icy coldness that made the hair on the back of my neck stand up. That's when I saw it. A shadowy figure in the distance, slowly moving towards me. I couldn't see its face, but it felt like its gaze was fixed on me. I couldn't move. I was frozen with fear. When the figure was only a few feet away, it stopped. And in that moment, I could feel its breath on my face. I was trembling uncontrollably, too scared to even scream. Then, just as suddenly as it appeared, the figure vanished. I was alone again, and I knew that I had to get out of the library as fast as possible. I don't know what happened in that library, but I'll never forget the feeling of pure terror that I experienced. I'm not sure if I would ever have the courage to go back.